Hey there, it's Judy Johnson Outer. Thanks for taking a moment to watch this brief video. 8 big home buying mistakes. Buying a home is a big step in a tricky process. Avoid these classic home buying mistakes when purchasing your next place, so hopefully your buying experience will be a trouble-free one. Number 1, and this one is the number 1, skipping a home inspection. Having a home inspected before buying seems like another step in a long and sometimes confusing process. Getting a quality inspection done can alert you to homes that are a great buy, may need a little work, or are money pits that should be avoided altogether. Number 2, choosing the wrong house. It's possible to fall in love with a home that looks perfect, but is not the right property for you. You get a view of how the owner lives in the home when house hunting, but take the time to consider how you'd occupy the space and whether it truly works for you. Number 3, ignoring your surroundings. When you buy a home, you're not only getting the walls around you, you're gaining neighbors and a community as well. It's a mistake to fall in love with a home without thinking about where it's situated and who your neighbors might be. Number 4, buying too much house. When looking to buy a home, many of us aim for bigger houses than we can afford. But is bigger always better? Think about whether you really need all that space and whether you could truly afford it in terms of the mortgage payments and the cost to maintain the home. Number 5, getting the priciest home on the block. Another temptation is to buy the most expensive house on the block. If you can afford it and you never have to resell it, then why not? But most of us change homes at least once or twice in our lifetimes. That's when buying the best house on the block isn't a good idea. Number 6, not getting pre-qualified. Getting pre-qualified for a loan gives you an idea of how much you can afford to borrow. You have an edge once you find that house you want to purchase and it shows a seller that a lender has agreed to lend you a specific amount. Also, you'll avoid being beaten out by another buyer who gets his financing together quickly. Number 7, making an unconditional offer. Putting in an offer without any contingencies may seem like a hassle-free way to purchase a home and a way to win over a seller who has multiple offers, but it's actually not a very smart move. A contingency protects you should you have to back out of an offer. Without it, you may be penalized should you have to break a contract and not follow through with the purchase. Among the contingencies you should think of adding to your contract are making your offer contingent upon the ability to get mortgage financing. Ask for the right to conduct a home inspection. If you have a house you need to sell before your next home purchase, make the purchase of your next home contingent upon being able to sell the first. Number 8 is not getting everything in writing. You may think that the stainless steel refridge comes with your new house, but the home seller may have other ideas. So it's best to put into writing everything that will and won't be included with the sale of the home, just so you won't have any surprises when you move in. Once again, if you wish to discuss home buying or selling, you can call me at the number on the bottom of this message or just reply to this email and I will call you back. Also, if you feel that others could gain from the information on these videos, please feel free to share it with them. And if you have questions that you would like me to address on one of these videos, let me know. Thanks again and keep an eye out for my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.